Hey guys, it's Lisa. Just on a quick little flight coming through Austin today, and wanted to talk to you about the flow and staying in the flow. It's just been coming up a lot with some different clients of mine and in my own life, and there's a little secret I wanted to share with you that is so easy to implement, and if you don't know about it, maybe you wouldn't have the benefit of using it. So, if you find yourself with clients that are on a payment plan and you want to help them, you're excited to, and all of a sudden they get in a position where they can't make a payment, and now you're in that awkward bummer spot where you want to help them, but you have to keep the integrity going with your arrangements with them. What are some suggestions you could make? And I recently had this with a client, and the suggestion that I made to her was pay something, right? So maybe they can't make whatever it is, the $500 or $1,000 or $3,000 payment that they have, scheduled with you. A lot of people will just stop making their payments, and then it starts getting worse every month, and 1,000 turns into 2, turns into 3. And what I have found is that if you keep, suggest to your client, or maybe it's you and you're in the position where you're in a payment plan and you couldn't make that payment, pay what you can, as much as you can. Suggest to your client that they pay as much as they can. And the reason is that you want to suggest that they be a river, not a pond. Think about a river, right? It's flowing out, but that flow out also causes the flow in. And so what I've seen over and over with myself or with someone who is in that position with me, when they pay what they can, right? And they just keep the movement going of the money, it keeps the attraction of the money flowing in. And I just had this with a client, and she was really couldn't believe it. She's never ever not been able to make a payment. And I said, please just trust me, let's get you on a weekly payment of as much as you can do. And she was hesitant. She wanted to wait till she had all the money, but she trusted me. And the next thing you know, she did a talk. She got 20 strategy sessions, and she's already making a ton of sales. So whether it's a suggestion you make to a client or whether it's something you do for yourself, if you get in a bind, be a river, not a pond. Think about the pond. It's stagnant, but nothing's flowing out, but nothing's flowing in, right? And it can turn into an ugly, stagnant situation. So that's my little tip for today. You're meant for more moment, and let's keep the flow going.